Welcome back to OffRoad Outlaws, guys, and today we are going to be building a 1974-1975 range Ford F100. Now, this is a truck I haven't touched yet, but it's one that I have been wanting to play around with for a while, and seeing as you guys have been requesting more OffRoad Outlaws content lately, I am more than happy to get my hands on this truck for you guys. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and pick it up and take it right into the shop. Now, our first round is obviously going to be upgrading this thing to its maximum potential, so we're going to go ahead and go full engine power, full grip, get everything done and out of the way, full weight reduction. We are not diesel swapping this truck. We're going to go for a full durability, install the e-brake, and we're going to supercharge it. Now, I know that this thing, it's interesting because with more of the classic American stuff, I generally prefer to go supercharged just because it seems like it would be a little bit more almost period correct, but not necessarily. It just seems like it fits the truck and fits the character of the truck just a little bit better. So with that being said, we're going to drop it into the garage now, and we're going to get the suspension all dialed in and sorted out. So I'm kind of back and forth right now. Do I go Monster suspension or do I go Solid Axle Pro? And for this guy, I'm thinking about going full Monster truck. Now, obviously, the other trucks that I've built lately, like the Hilux, have been more of a crawler style. So for this, I'm thinking about going full Monster truck just because I feel like it fits the style of the truck a little bit better. Now, obviously, with the suspension tuning, we're going to need to max everything out all the way if we plan on running tires as big as I want. And we're going to go with full axis width in the front and the rear. It's going to look real goofy, but I promise you guys, it's not going to look that goofy for very long, especially not after we put the bigger tires on it. So it looks super goofy right now, but after we you know, mess around with the tire size a little bit, it shouldn't look goofy much longer after that. Let's get it just a little bit more leveled out. Little bit more leveled out. There we go. All right. So, rear steering, yeah, I'm going to go full rear steer on this truck. This thing is going to be wacky. This thing is going to be super wacky. So, wheels and tires, maxed out, and radius, bam, width, bam, front radius, bam, width, bam. This thing is going to be huge, really genuinely huge. So with that done and out of the way, let's go ahead and get a perfect setup and run the dyno. This is a supercharged gas motor, so I don't know what it's going to end up putting out, but we ended up with max horsepower 705 and max torque 529, so not too bad. And now we're going to head back and do a couple more basically enhancements to the truck in the customization area. We'll set up the color, we'll set up the body, set up a couple different things, and wheels-wise, I'm going to, let's see, I want to do, yeah, that looks so good. That looks so good on this thing. It's a little bit more of a Bigfoot style type deal, but that's not a bad thing in my eyes. I mean, I don't think that would ever be a bad thing in my eyes to do like a Bigfoot style build. I mean, it's not necessarily like a full, you know, replica of Bigfoot by any means, but it is kind of in the spirit of, and that's kind of cool to me. So tire wise, I think for this one, I'm probably going to end up going with, let's see, these guys, to be honest. I mean, I know it's definitely more of a mud focused tire, but I'm very much so okay with that on this truck. I do not at all hate the idea of going full mud truck here. Oh, geez. We could go dually, but I don't know if I want to, especially because of the fact that it looks weird and it clips through the shocks and it just doesn't look right. So, color-wise, I just want to go... like, sort of a similar idea. I really like the idea of going with a blue on this truck, but I want to be very bright and very vibrant. I dig that, actually. It's like a deep blue, but it's still, it works really, really well. And I think I'm actually satisfied with that in terms of paint. So, ooh, we could take the front bumper off, and that's an interesting look. That is very, very menacing, though. I kind of like that, actually. That is very menacing to me. Now, fender-wise, we kind of got to be careful what we do with the fenders because, oh, you can do dually fenders. I really like that, and even though we don't have dualies in the back, I'm kind of down to do a dually fender on this truck just because. I know some people are going to be like, well, you can't do that. It's not a dually in the back. And I'm like, Okay. Like, okay. I do want to do that rear bumper, though. And front bumper repair pack. We'll go ahead and throw that in the back. And, oh, is that it? Oh, wow. Well, running boards, roof lights. We could do, like, a patrol light. That would be fun, just to have it. Just to have it would be fun. Horn, windshield protection, front lights, winch. May as well put a winch on it. Exhaust pipe, I'm not really going to worry about that. Gonna do, wait. Ooh. I'm gonna go with the blue lights on this truck. And then the repair pack we've already got, I think. Yeah, we already got the repair pack. All right, so no worries about anything else in there. And I think it's time to take this thing out for a rip and take this thing out for a test drive. So, I mean, it's huge. It's absolutely gigantic. But I for one, cannot wait to drive it. So, I think for this one, I'm going to take it to... Actually, I wonder if it still has my favorites saved. And yes, it does. All right, I'm kind of... Proper mud pit. I mean... I don't know, dude. Could do Park for All, but Park for All is getting a little bit crowded. Like, the last time I went there, it was, like, super crowded. Let's see. Various difficulties of mud, the water pit, and jumps. Fair. That'll be fine. I think this was a good map. I don't remember if it was a good map or not. Like, I'm trying to remember, like, in my head whether or not this was a good map, and I'm like, I don't know. Well, that loaded dang quick. Look at that rear steer. Boy. Lock all the things. Oh, God. Whoa! Dude, that amount of rear steer is stupid. Oh, my God. There's no way we're going to make a loop this big. Oh, no! Oh, no! Didn't quite do it. How are you going to be in the mud, though? It's pretty good. I mean, not going to lie, it may not be the craziest thing out there, but look at this. I mean, I've got everything locked, and all I'm doing is flooring it in high, and it's just going for a rip. That's it. I don't even need to put it in low to do this. It's got so much torque and so much power, and yet it controls it so well with these huge tires that you never even need to worry about it. You just keep your foot in it and it goes. And it's got all the maneuverability. I mean, you could like crab walk this thing in whatever direction you want with the four-wheel steer with that much steering angle. It's really, really quite a thing. Oh my God, this thing is brilliant. Okay, let's go to a different custom map because this one's a little bit too... I don't want to say it's too simple, but there's not a lot of stuff to do here other than go through the mud pits and maybe hit a couple of loops. So I am going to go ahead and hit it with a repair and hit it with a wash. And we're going to jump right back into another custom map. Single player, custom maps, and favorites. Now, let's see. Proper mud pits. I don't know. We'll see if proper mud pits is any better than the other mud pit map. It may be. It may not be. I haven't been there in a long time. So, I'm going to find out at the same time y'all do. Wow, I do not recognize this place. Like, straight up, I do not recognize... Oh, God. What is... Whoa. You know, this is actually really cool. I don't know if I've ever even been here. Yeah, lock all the things just for, you know... Oh, I can't do a backflip into the mud. No! Dude, oh my God. All right. When it takes that much effort, when I have to put this thing in low, you know it's about to get real. It's about to get crazy. It'll do donuts in place, but it'll barely even get out of this area. All right, this is genuinely difficult. Will it climb this muddy hill? I don't know. Oh, come on. Modulation. Come on, be careful. Be careful, be careful. Oh my god. Dude, she does not want to climb that hill. Oh my god. And it'll bog back out if I put it in high. Like, it'll do donuts in place, but that's about it for this area. But I will tell you, it is an amazing truck, and I had a blast with it. You should absolutely build one. Now, if you guys enjoyed this build in OffRoad Outlaws, make sure you let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.